Michael Weatherly's take on Tali in the upcoming NCIS Tony and Ziva spin-off. Hello everyone, I am Karistina. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest news updates. NCIS Tony and Ziva is the latest addition to the NCIS crime franchise, bringing back Michael Weatherly as Tony DiNozzo and Cote de Pablo as Ziva David for a fresh storyline. No doubt, this is the spin-off that millions of fans have been eagerly waiting for since both stars left the main drama over a decade ago. Fans will get the chance to see them again alongside their daughter Tali. Production of the first installment of NCIS Tony and Ziva is set to kick off sometime this summer. Meanwhile, Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo have been teasing some details about the central plot of the long-running crime franchise's spin-off. Let's not forget that Tony DiNozzo went through a lot during the 10 years he believed Ziva David was dead. However, he wasn't the only one facing that tough situation, as Tali, their daughter, also had to grow up without her mother, thinking she was gone. Weatherly's character took on the challenge of raising the little one alone, which has turned into a peculiar issue that the Tony and Ziva spin-off will need to address. While Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo will reprise their roles for NCIS Tony and Ziva, the actress for Tali in the upcoming drama hasn't been cast yet. It's clear that she will be a key character in the spin-off story, as much of the plot will revolve around the young girl and her trust in her parents. Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo return to continue their character's story in the NCIS Tony and Ziva spin-off. According to de Pablo and Weatherly, the upcoming spin-off will focus on the importance of trust and how Tony and Ziva need to rebuild it with each other and their daughter, while navigating parenthood and trying to make things work. For this reason, they will face many challenges, confirmed Cote de Pablo during a press conference at the Monte Carlo Television Festival, as reported by Variety. Michael Weatherly, on his part, confirmed that Tali is the third main character in the NCIS Tony and Ziva spin-off, and her distrust towards her father arises when her mother suddenly reappears in her life after being presumed dead for so many years. This creates a growing issue between an upset Tali and Tony, which the spin-off will need to explore in depth. When you think about Tali, who is essentially the third character in Tony and Ziva, the idea that she thought her mom was dead and then her mom is alive but was running around the world and not coming home to protect her. Trust doesn't mean truth, it doesn't mean honesty. You have a daughter who's going to question this story. No, Dad, you told me she was dead and she just walked through the door. Yes, but your mom had reasons. No. Facts are facts, he said. NCIS is about to take an extended break. Find out when Season 22 returns. Brace yourself, NCIS fans, our first major break of the season is upon us. Since kicking off its season on October 14th, NCIS Season 22 has aired without much interruption at all, with just one break in the season thus far this season. However, that's all about to change as CBS's longest-running drama is about to take what will be its longest break so far this season. On December 16th, CBS will air the fall finale, which will serve not only as the show's final episode of 2024 but the show's last new episode for over a month. That's right, we've got quite a long break ahead following the fall finale, which is due in large part thanks to CBS's decision to keep its shows on air longer than most networks, as many broadcasters began sending their shows on break in late November for the holiday season. CBS took a different approach, with new episodes of its originals coming through the third week of December, which has been great for those looking for new episodes to enjoy outside holiday offerings. The downside is that because the CBS shows didn't go on break as early as other network shows, they also won't be returning as early in the new year. So when exactly will NCIS be back after its break? Following the fall finale, the next new episode of NCIS won't arrive until January 27, 2025. For those doing the math, that means we have a 6-week break ahead after the fall finale airs, and honestly, we can accept that. It's been nice getting more episodes of NCIS in the fall before its winter break, and CBS's scheduling choice has helped to give fans some scripted originals to enjoy while other networks handed their schedules over to holiday programming. Honestly, with the holidays coming, the break probably won't even feel that long at all, as the first 2 weeks of the upcoming break will be full of holiday festivities to enjoy when many aren't around watching TV. When NCIS does finally return in January, our hope is that in taking a longer winter break we won't see quite as many weird breaks in the schedule and should hopefully get at least a few weeks of episodes before another break arrives. And if fans end up wanting to enjoy some NCIS while the show is on break, they can always look to Paramount Plus, which is the streaming home to every season of the show as well as its many spin-offs. With a long break ahead, that also gives any fans who might have fallen behind on the current season plenty of time to catch up before the show returns on January 27th with its first episode of the new year. It's also a great time to start NCIS Origins if you haven't already begun watching CBS's NCIS prequel series, which will also be back on January 27th following a long break of its own. Don't miss the NCIS Season 22 fall finale on Monday, December 16th, which will begin the countdown to the show's return on January 27th after its winter break. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Christina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.